Hello, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day because we are back with yet another Rocket League video. We have a great topic today that will really help all of you become stronger defenders, and especially in isolated 1v1 scenarios in 2v2 and 3v3, and obviously the 1v1 game mode. And this concept is going to be shadow defense and subsequently how to incorporate fake challenges into your shadow defense to keep yourself unpredictable and keep the offense on their toes. Since our video focus is going to be on defense, our warm-up is also going to be defense focused. For 5 to 10 minutes, play through this training pack that will have you attempting different kinds of saves. Shadow defense is much like it sounds. As you are defending against a ball handler on the offense, you will have your rear facing them, and you will very much be mirroring their movements. At first thought, you might think that driving in the opposite direction of the ball is a terrible idea, but this is actually the best way to defend. If the offense gets a strong flick, you're in a position to jump and save it. If the offender chooses to drop the ball on the ground and dribble, you can cut that off as well. At first, this action will be very awkward for you, but practice will make you more comfortable. Now spend the next 5 to 10 minutes in this training pack, which will have you saving different shots from a shadowing position. When an offensive player is controlling the ball against a player that is shadow defending, the offensive player has most of the leverage, right? At any moment, the offensive player could flick the ball, take a strong shot, a 50-50, basically a myriad of options. One of the ways that we can counteract this unpredictable leverage and power the offender has is through fake challenges. This would entail something like turning around slightly, like a fake turn, to coax the ball handler into believing that you are about to challenge them very quickly. What this will in turn do is force the player to make a quick decision, which a lot of the time will result in a giveaway and you can safely collect the ball. The whole point of shadow defending is to put ourselves in the best possible position to defend as much as possible. And the point of fake challenging is to take back some of the leverage and unpredictability from the offensive player. Alright guys, so here we have a replay example of determining when to fake challenge, and we're going to talk about what to look for and how to determine whether it's a good play, whether you should challenge or not. So we're going to watch this play unfold. I end up getting a 50. Good pass by Kairos, and it kind of shoots over. It's a giveaway to Eyes here. I'm going to call him Eyes. And you can see that he has control, and I actually do a fake challenge here. I kind of drive at the ball like I'm going to challenge, but I'm actually not going to challenge. And you guys might think this doesn't really do anything, but it's all about the subtlety, right? Anytime you fake challenge, it's going to be really subtle, and it's not going to make the defender or the offender, give the ball away every time, but it's going to put you in a more advantageous position than you otherwise would be. You take back some of the leverage, right? We talked about that earlier in the video. So you guys can see that since I determined right here that Eyes is going to beat me to this ball clearly, and he can bang it if he wants to. He could really bang it and attack the net quick. So what I decided to do is I decide to drive at the ball like I'm going to go up the wall and cut it off, and then I just simply go back. It doesn't really phase him, but you guys can also see that on the way back, this is what shadowing should look like. You see how I'm kind of mirroring his movements. I'm facing the way he's facing towards my net. So this is a really good example of determining when you should fake challenge, and a really good example of what proper shadowing looks like. And you guys can see that it does, of course, result in a save. So yeah, there you go. Now it's time to practice these concepts in ranked. For this session, you will be spending 30 to 45 minutes in the ranked 1v1 playlist. Every time the defender starts to control and dribble the ball, unless you can easily take it, of course, you should get into a shadowing position. In addition to this, you should attempt at least 3 fake challenges per game to keep ourselves unpredictable. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to drop a comment below on whether or not you like this video. The feedback is really invaluable from all of you, and with that, I'll see you on the next one.